I'm here in Penrith today to launch what is our first fleet decarbonisation and replacement strategy for Westmorland and Furness Council. It is a hugely important strategy aligned to our carbon management strategy, which sets us on a path to net zero by 2037. For the first time, we are launching a strategy that will allow us to have a leaner and greener fleet. Huge work done by the teams to establish what exactly we have as a baseline fleet, and then set about a strategy that's really clear but pragmatic.
The council delivers a whole range of statutory services, so this includes collecting waste and recycling, transporting school children, transporting vulnerable adults, and looking after our highway network as well, doing gritting in the winter, looking after streetlights, bridges and structures. With the new council, we've inherited a really mixed bag of fleets, so we brought together the fleet from the 4 legacy councils, and we've got a whole range of different vehicle types, makes and models, different ownership methods as well. Some are owned by the council, some are leased, some are hired. So the strategy brings together all the council's fleets into one place. We've conducted a thorough review with input from the relevant internal teams to look at how we can best replace and decarbonise our fleet going forward. So with the fleet decarbonisation replacement strategy, we're looking to what we can sensibly replace and decarbonise over the next 7 years. With some of the larger vehicles like our gritters and waste and recycling collection trucks, it's going to be really difficult to run a lot of our rural routes on a fully electric vehicle. So in the interim, we're using hydro-treated vegetable oil to fuel those vehicles, and that'll lead to an up to 90% reduction in carbon dioxide emissions.
Electric vehicle technology is very exciting, but it's not yet able to fill the gap with some of our larger vehicles, such as our winter gritters and some of our bigger highways vehicles. So for the time being, what we're doing is we're converting them gradually to HVO fuel, that's biodiesel fuel. That has the advantage that the emissions, the carbon emissions, are cut down to around about 10% of what they were previously.
So my team will be working with the various internal colleagues to look at how we can better utilise our vehicles, maximising the routes they're covering, getting better value for money for the public purse, and also taking advantage of technology as it evolves.
The workshops have been working on all vehicles for quite a few years. They're very labour intensive, they're costly to keep on the road, and when we get the new vehicles we can do more proactive servicing rather than reactive servicing, which will bring down downtimes of vehicles, make them more reliable, more fuel efficient and friendlier on the roads. A newer vehicle will be better on emissions and much easier for the workshop staff to work on.
Huge work and thanks to everybody involved across our corporate fleet team.